Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video would suggest, we're going to be discussing Thai immigration and accounting. Now, how do those would seem to be two very disparate topics and how, very unrelated, but in point of fact, they are quite related. In fact, they're almost integral to each other. What are we talking about? Well, we're talking about Thai business visa extensions. And especially in the context of small companies here in the kingdom where there's a foreign employee or more commonly a foreign director, accounting is crucial to the adjudication of the visa extension application. And in fact, as the immigration officers are basically scrutinizing these cases way more assiduously, I mean, for lack of a better term, they are nitpicking the paperwork associated with a visa extension application very carefully. I mean, many of our clients, we have to deal with it on their behalf, and we, as can be seen from our videos on this channel, we have an accounting component to our firm who assists in these matters, and the complexity and the perfection, these accounting documents have to be perfected perfectly, for lack of a better term, in order for them to pass muster in an immigration context, in order for immigration officers to both accept them and approve the petition for the visa extension. This is different from the past. In the past, you could be a little bit more relaxed about getting your filings done right the first time because you could always go back and amend them. Well, immigration officers are far less likely now to accept amended filings associated with accounting, be that personal income tax, withholding tax, VAT, etc. They want to see that it was done right the first time. Now, I understand the logic. It can be very frustrating when you're dealing with it on the ground, but I understand the logic. It's basically, I think they think that these amended things are just done pretextually. You'll come up, you'll have your documentation, they'll tell you, no, we don't like the look of this, and then you go sort of fix it. But did you really fix the underlying issue? Are you actually running your business, or are you just presenting a bunch of documentation that looks as though you are? And I think that is the issue with respect to immigration. But the thing to take away from this video is the accounting component of the immigration, of the visa extension application is critical. And those that are unaware of how it works and those that don't take it seriously can have serious ramifications down the road. Quite frankly, I'm always extremely hesitant to ever assist a new client that's used another accountant with an immigration matter because, quite frankly, I don't know if it's done right, and most of the time we're going to take the blame because most folks don't really understand it's an accounting issue. It's not something to do with putting together the immigration packet. It has to do with making sure that the underlying documentation was correctly filled out the first time it was filed. And that sounds easy, but think about filing one's taxes. Mistakes happen. Bubbles get filled out wrong. Boxes get ticked incorrectly. This can happen in an accounting context in Thailand too, and it can have grave consequences for a visa extension applicant.